Diversity and inclusion is important to me for several different reasons. It brings new ideas and a different perspective to the table, which also leads to new experiences, better problem solving. It promotes creativity, and it welcomes everyone to talk and to be a part. If you have a team where everybody's just the same, you're going to get the same outcome every single time. With a diverse team, you will have different ideas and different examples could be used. It's also could lead to different ways to understand my customers. I have communities in Irving that I might not have the same culture as them, so it might not be as important to me which way their front door faces in the multifamily industry. So having different people of different cultures can also bring success to the table. It increases the morale of all my team members and my associates and the direct reports I have. If you have an increased morale, people are happy with where they're at, they're going to be loyal to you, and your productivity is going to increase. I would like to say that it gives everybody a home, a work family, and a sense of belonging. They know that I hear them, that I respect them, and that I value them. And I can truly say that most of my managers that report to me have been with me for at least 4 to 5 years. If they've left, it's for promotions and bigger and better opportunities. I have one associate who's now my peer, and that's amazing to me. So I have a very loyal following within the organization. Changes I plan to make with my portfolio, as I've gone through this class, it's opened my eyes to several different things that can be helpful to me, such as I will encourage the behavior within my portfolio. Such as, I mentioned in the PowerPoint that we will be celebrating Pride Day for an anti-bullying against the LGBTQ community. I will make sure that everybody on my team has purple on that Friday. I will continue to advocate for all my associates. I will always be clear in my communication. I will ask questions if I don't understand, and I will get to know and understand where my associates are coming from. I think I do a pretty good job at building real relationships with each of my associates, but I will continue that, and I will continue to foster those relationships and get to know more about where they come from, what their beliefs are. I will empower all of my team. Empowerment, if you feel empowered, you will be successful. Measure success. That's always a tough one. How do you measure success? I will request feedback from those around me. I probably am not the best at this because I think we get busy in our day-to-day activities and duties and trying to meet deadlines and meet goals. But I'm going to make sure that each quarter I request feedback from all of my associates. I'm really good at giving feedback, but sometimes I'm not the best at asking for the feedback. I do hope that most of my teams feel comfortable with me, and they do. I get quite a bit of feedback, but I'm going to get certain feedback. I plan to measure productivity from year over year. I've added a few more diverse groups to my team, or diverse managers to my team this year, and so I will measure the productivity and see how it's increasing and see how we're performing based, 2022 versus 2021. Even go back to 2019 when DEI wasn't as big in our organization. I will invite my associates to join the resource groups. This is something that I recently learned a lot about within our organization. I didn't know that we had the different resource groups that we do. I would love to join the Women's Leadership Resource Group. And I think this year within our organization, we have done really well at equalizing everybody's pay and bringing everybody back to the market, regardless of experience, which I think is amazing. That was part of one of the resource groups that helped push that initiative over the line. I plan on looking more into the Gartner Inclusion Index. I would be anxious to see how we scale as an organization on the index. I will also assign responsibilities to all my associates, whether it's like peer coaching, mentoring, and I will hold those associates accountable. So those are a few ways that I plan to increase productivity with DEI, and I plan to foster relationships with all my associates. Thank you.